Hey guys, welcome back with another video with Linksy. So, some of you have been really requesting this, and well, I'll try to provide. What is this? Well, we're not gonna do a first 10 turns campaign. We're just gonna do a first couple of turns campaign, so maximum 5. We're gonna look at each faction. We're gonna look at. So we're gonna start with Odysseus today, but eventually, if it picks up, I'll do all 8 factions, all 8 campaigns. And I'm going to look into each unique mechanic and I'm going to explain it to the best of my ability. So those out there who are just going to be like, no, Linksy, no, this is how you do it, Linksy, yes. There's too many Skaven in the world. Oh god, my Skaven voice is not as good as Cal's, but it's getting there. Anyway, and I'm just going to try and explain how I would play it. I'm starting with Odysseus because someone specifically asked for Odysseus. Odysseus is a bit of a hard start if you don't do the exploits, and I'm not going to use the exploits as much as possible, although I'm going to need to use trade. So since trade is completely broken right now, I was going to put this off till they fix the patch, but there's a lot of interest in Troy right now, and you know, people want to see the game, so let's get the game going. Odysseus is a fantastic starting thing as well because you start in the corner. It's a bit difficult at the start, but once you get the hang of it, especially if you've played other Total Wars before, you're gonna do great. 2 things to keep in mind: safe havens and coastal mastery. What do these things mean? Safe havens, you can build a safe haven in any city. So these cities will have their own buildings, etc., and you can use your spies to build a safe haven, and these safe havens give you military access to units. So they're based on your own military buildings. So if you have a tier 1 military building, you can only build tier 1 safe havens. If you have tier 2, tier 2, tier 3, tier 3, which is absolutely fine. But you get access to these troops, and you have access to either melee or ranged safe havens. You can build these anywhere. It's a spy action. They can be found, they can be destroyed, the usual shenanigans, but it's great because it gives you recruitment when you're away from your cities, and it gives you troops to replenish your armies, or even recruit new armies, like on the go. As you're running, you'll recruit from each region. Then you have coastal mastery. Coastal mastery is very simply put, because a lot of people get confused by this. You do not get to build cities inland. Your cities, the ones that you develop, have to be on the shore. Inland, you just get the basic city, you get a basic garrison, you get a basic bitch-ass income from it, and nothing else. So Odysseus really needs to rely on the coast here. Pretty much all these coastal regions are your target, and especially Crete is a really good one to go for. And that's how you play him. Now, with regards to his army composition we shall see is mostly made of skirmishing, and we'll get through that. He does not get shields or heavy armor, so you need to really be on point with your micro and your strategies. While for him, he gets movement range at sea, and he gets extra morale at sea. Situation is hard, starting on legendary, so you guys can do it at any difficulty. If it works on legendary, it works on any difficulty. And hey, we're gonna sail away. We've already seen this, so we're just gonna skip straight through it and get straight into the gameplay. So straight off the bat, on the side note, if you guys hear some explosives in the background, no, Malta's not under siege, it's just fireworks during the day. It's a weird ass thing we have. So straight off the bat, just to explain quickly what happens, you're at war with the Kranoi, Teleboans. They have a settlement there, they have a settlement here, they have an army there, which you can defeat. You will get missions to defeat them, and you get extra food. Now, ignore the missions for now. I suggest you follow them, especially the epic missions, and that's a really good guideline. But basically, what do you need to know at the start? So you have food income. This gives you food. The settlement buildings give you food. The more influence you have in the region, the more food you get. And in Ithaca, you just have happiness buildings, a special building for Odysseus, happiness over there, a muster field, which you cannot upgrade yet, and a port. Over here, what you need to build straight off the bat is either you build for island skirmishers, but you don't really need those since you have access to sword skirmishers, or you start building this stuff. So I will go for marble square because you have a lot of extra happiness. So you look at your happiness, it says it's -5, but it will sort itself out eventually, especially when you upgrade this. This is +5 and this will end up +7, so it will definitely help in the end, but this will give so much extra resources because this doesn't just give resources for food, but it will also for the stone and the bronze. So first things first, you have the spy. You can go on here and you can poison the well. So poisoning the well costs a little bit of food, but right off the bat, fails. If that succeeds, the army over there will take a lot of damage, but it didn't. So first turn, you need to defeat this army and capture that settlement. And this is not that difficult. You can even auto-resolve it, but auto-resolving it means you're going to lose units. So let's fight the battle and see what that's up to. So straight off the bat, the same old thing. You can wait to get better conditions, but we're just going to start deployment straight off the bat here. Now, most of our army is forward deployment, so we'll just go like that, and like that, and you two come over here. These you should get rid of really quickly. You go there and just straight off the bat, see, I just deployed really far forward and I am taking down his slingers. I am just ambushing him and he doesn't really stand a chance at all. Your units can shoot while they're moving. It's not really going to do well for him. You can even start falling back like this manner, and falling back you are gonna do more damage to him than he is going to do to you. You shoot there and you come here. Like, look at this unit. This, we've taken some damage, nothing really major. You run that way, you break that, you come down this way, you shoot at him, and the army is pretty much gone. There is nothing much they can do at this point since we've pretty much surrounded them. And just micro as much as you can. This unit is surrounded and you need to shoot at that, shoot at that. That is done. So you guys just come over here and start shooting at him. Shoot at that, kill as many as possible, and fast forward. So as you see, it's a relatively easy battle. Fast forward some more, that the army died. So, and battle. Decisive battle. Simple, easy, nothing to really look into. Not much of a problem there. At all. Absolutely at all. Oh my god. Again, sorry about this. It's just where I live, they have a patron saint feast and they get to do this. So always press spacebar so it's faster, and then you can press escape so it's even faster. We've taken some attrition, so just take replenishment early on. The extra food you're gonna get, the morale is fine. Gold income is the best thing you can do. So we could have let that army retreat if we let the leader survive, but we really just need to capture the settlement, and that settlement has a little bit more than we can take. Muster troops we'll get because we'll take this settlement next turn. This settlement just has militia, slingers, and a champion, so it's really easy to take. You can even siege it for 3 turns, but I'll explain that why it's not a bad idea. So we'll fight the battle. So sieging it for 3 turns means you are literally, I'm actually going to show the loading screen for this. The loading screens are fast. I just directly cut down the video time. You are literally just giving the enemy time to recruit. They will recruit faster than you, they will recruit better units than you, and you're not gonna have a good time at all dealing with them. So just, you know, use whatever you can time-wise. You are smarter than the PC, you are faster than the PC, so use that and it will work towards your favor. So again, this is going to be a skirmishing force. I'm going to sacrifice the islanders, and I'm going to target down Asipos over there. Over there quite fast. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's going to try and come towards me. Alright, it seems we're going to have to come flanking from the sides. You go in there and you shoot at that. You shoot at him. This unit of militia is not going to have a good time. You shoot at that and you come over here. Okay, it's alright. That's very normal. You come over here, Flight of Artemis, and I need you to shoot at him. You fall back. These are the young spears, so it's alright. Shoot at them. Shoot at them. Kill that militia. Why aren't you targeting? There you go. Run. My units are faster than yours. They're going to do a lot more damage. And they're slightly better armored as well. This unit is about to break. Pull it back. Jesus. Don't let him get into my units. Yeah, he killed so many of my units. So your units are really soft in terms of the amount of damage they can do. Shoot at him. Okay. Turn around. Go in. That's alright that they're retreating as well. They'll come back. I don't mind that they fight. Okay, that's gonna kill them. I need you to charge in there, and I need you to go after that. We've taken some attrition, but I mean some damage, but really and truly we've defeated 2 armies and we've taken a settlement in turn 1. This shows how strong these sword skirmishers are and how good they can be. Now keep in mind we have... Oh, these guys are about to break. These guys are about to break. Alright, no problem. I need you to shoot into here. I need these to come back. Their morale is falling down. Their speed is still 46 compared with the young spears, which have a speed of 48. Actually, they're gonna catch up on me. Dang it. His general is about to die, though. Yeah. Go help Odysseus. This was slightly messy in terms of a fight. My exemplary ambushers did alright. Just going to melee. Okay. Just break that. How is Odysseus doing? Odysseus is alright. He's broken Aesops. And you can shoot at that. Oh god. Okay, they've all broken here. You go over there. Jesus, he's completely shattered the islanders. I mean, I'm still... Jesus Christ. Come on, I need you guys to come back. You're not shattered. The rest of his army. These guys should be able to... Range, accuracy, he's going to die. And this army should break. Okay, we think we did it somehow. Victory. There you go. That's turn 1. And battle. That's it. It's done. Turn 1 is done. Now, we took a little bit of losses. But as you can see, mostly the losses came from our sword infantry. This one, I glad I kept alive. These are the heavy skirmishers that you get at the start, and it will take a while since we can re-recruit them. But look at the damage we've dealt, and look at the damage they're taking. Or every time we're talking about large unit scale here, you can do this on larger unit scale. The missiles are even stronger. So we want to just loot and occupy. Why do we want to loot and occupy? We will loot and occupy because even though it damages the settlement, we will get a replenishment on our troops, and that's something we need. Now, he levels up, so you can either go in lead by example, where you get melee attack, melee damage, whatever, or you can have cheat Hades, where you just basically get damage resistance. If you go this, then you can get more weapon damage or morale, whereas you can get a higher defense on the other side. Choose whatever you want. I'm going for this, since that's what I didn't go for last time. So I'm gonna disband that, because that's a little bit extra food I don't really want to be spending, and I start recruiting these. We have pretty much, this is first turn one. You fix this, which is not really worth the damage that we've taken outright, but we should be doing well. If you do not want to build the marble statue, you could always go for the grain carts, which reduces your influence, or if you really want to slow down the buildings, I really highly recommend not building Hunter's Lodge, but if you really need food for a few turns, that's where you go. So let's build grain carts just because. Now, royal decrees, you get wood and you get bronze. What you want is either stone or royal granaries. Why will I go for royal granaries? Because you can get extra growth, and that growth will pay off a lot. Now, we are recruiting troops, and we'll be able to do 2 turns of recruitment, because his city is over there. So we recruit once here, we recruit once here, and then we'll sail out. Well, that means we will have 6 extra units. Where is your food coming from? Someone asked me. It's very simple. I mean, you know the buildings, it breaks it down to you. You get a basic from your faction, so every faction gets a basic income that goes for every resource, and then you can increase it with your royal decrees, etc. And yeah, we do not have a lot of gold. Anyway, that is turn 1 of Odysseus, and now it will calm down. I mean, for me, when I was playing it, it was really hectic the first few turns, and then it kind of really just chilled out, relaxed, and was quite easy to deal with in general. As well, it just was absolutely fine. Now, there are there you go. There are a lot of different glitches and different bugs that I could be doing that other YouTubers have been pointing out. And I can do those as well if you guys want me to, showing you what I know and the way I would play it. But again, I've just been waiting for them to be fixed, because I really want to enjoy this game without those those exploits, really and truly. Maintain 1 province, yeah, whatever. So again, these quests are important because they give you, as you can see, extra food and bronze, which will really help you on. So you can either leave from here, but you're going to leave with less troops, or leave from here, which gives you the option to recruit a bit more, and it does cut a little bit. This is the 1 turn that you're going to take anyway. Extra, might as well take it like this. Recruit 3 more. This spy will send all the way over there and see what happens, see what the hell they're doing at Hire, and etc. Now, oh, he's actually coming to us. He's even better. He's not going to build an army as fast as we are. Now, this is also a good time to look at diplomacy and look what you can do. Ideally, you start offering defensive alliance, gives you 17. See what barter agreements you can do. Your demands, probably I can demand 7,000 food for 1 food. Well, wait, let's do that. Probably, yeah, we can even get military access and single barter. Let's see, 7,000. No, he doesn't want to give us 7,000, but maybe they actually fixed it. Who knows? Military access as well, and let's just do. I will demand that I get 1,000 foods. Ooh, I think they fixed it. Nice. 500. 400. Yeah, let's get 400 food, and let's get 2 golds. Yeah, we're for 10 turns. This is going to be a good thing. We can even get some stone, maybe even some one wood. Alright, there you go. That, and we have military access and a defensive alliance. Accepted offer, and we can even get a military alliance. Basically, it's good for you to do these trades. It will help you in terms of building up your money, your like economy, and building up your alliance. This guy doesn't really like us, so we'll just let it be for now. So this is just turn 2. Turn 2, you don't really need to do much. Your happiness is going to start plummeting down, but you will eventually fix that, and it will be okay. And I think we just earned turn 2 really quickly. Oh shit, my scene is just completely destroyed in turn 1. It seems that they do that a lot, and then they build up to become this unstoppable force of doom and destruction. So we have 12 units in our army, and now he is running away from us. Okay, laying the foundations, whatever. All those are things that you should do, and you could do Murmurs of Sedation, or you can do this Assassinate Rival. Let's actually try and poison again. No, or not. No, don't poison. There's no point. Go over there. Jesus, thanks. Full speed, and we should be able to attack next turn, if not land next turn. I mean, he's still going to be a tough fight, because they're going to have at least 4 units recruited, I think, next turn. But it's very much doable. Build the port. Always upgrade the ports. The ports give you extra food, extra resources, and just makes your settlement much stronger. You are the Lord of the Seas, after all. And turn. As we said, 5 turns is what you need to stabilize the first region, and then you can do what you want. You can expand in whichever direction you would wish. Trying to keep it as short as possible as a guide, but there's a lot to say and a lot to talk about. So I think this works. Yeah, it should work, because we are engaged. Fantastic. He didn't actually recruit more troops, which is fantastic for us. He does have 2 spears, shielded spearmen, but we can deal with that. We have a lot of skirmishers. Keep the heavy sword skirmishers alive. They're slightly slower, but they do a lot more damage. So let's fight the battle. And the best part is you can recruit to maximum with the sword skirmishers, maybe add a few more javelins, and the amount of damage you're going to be able to do is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Talaboans wiped out, so we are going to start deployments. They are going to deploy in their settlement, so it's fine. They'll probably come out to meet us from the center, but I could be wrong, as always. Absolutely wrong. I have been many times, yes. I'll actually deploy these guys here, just in case, because I don't want to be flanked from that side. And he actually has troops here. Nice. Oh, he deployed most of his troops there. Okay. Is he going to sally out against me? Okay, let's start the siege. Most of the troops are over here, it seems. Okay. Let's try and debate them as long as possible and see what we can do. Those are the spearmen. You guys come up here, and those spearmen are gonna not really enjoy what's gonna happen to them. Especially these guys getting shot from the flanks, and as Essence would say, it is an unhealthy amount of Pila. You need to come up there, and you get that. Okay. You guys go into there, and you come there. Those pilas are being thrown, javelins are being thrown, and I need you guys to go in. Shoot at that. You fall back, and you guys are getting your own pilas. You get in through there. I need you to go on that side. Where is he going? Yeah, these guys should be able to deal with him relatively easily. You fall there, and you charge into that militia unit. Okay, that gives abilities to your units. Nice. Okay, you fall back. You actually sandwich that unit, and you come here and trade with that. Actually, after that, you just follow that. And I'm just gonna start capturing the city center, because that's going to be a pain in the ass for him to deal with. You come over here. You are dealing with this relatively easily, and I need you to go kill those skirmishers. He is not having a good time. Where are they losing heart? Shoot over there. Yeah, he's gonna start panicking and running towards the center with everything he has, but that's not gonna really work for him. Okay, they're broken. They're trading very effectively. Okay, it looks like a mess, but I promise you it's fine. Okay, this unit pull out. You go into there. You should be able to deal with that. Okay, I need you to come here. I need you guys come here. His guy is dead, and I think we can fast forward it now. Oh, these guys broken. Why are they broken? Oh, he's doing a lot of damage. Like, their army is really not in a good place. Oh, we've used all of that. Of course they are rallying. There's a lot of units that break, and oh my god, Jesus Christ, their leader doesn't want to give up, which I understand, but at this point his entire army is gone, and we won. GG. Alright, this is pretty much the end of the video. I think I did it in 4 turns instead of 5 as I did it in the test run. Even faster. I think, yeah, because in the test, is it 4 turns? Let's see. Because in the test run I know there was some bullshittery with the landing mechanic. Sometimes when you land you don't actually attack, and you need to be very careful how you place it. We could loot and occupy, but 4% replenishment is not really needed, and it's going to take a while. Yeah, 4 turns. And Thirst for Conquest, we've conquered this. So, Royal Commandment, what do we need? We need +2 happiness and growth. Putting them in the same place is amazing. We have bronze over here, that's fine, we'll upgrade that. Actually, no, we'll upgrade the port, because port always works. Motivation and happiness, okay, we've gained a lot of items. Province secured for Talbonians killed and murdered. So you will come up here, you'll get to meet your new enemies, at least what I suggest to be your new enemies. I would really highly suggest not to take Altis, but there's a settlement here which I really like to take. And then recruit more of these guys. These guys, I cannot stress enough how good they are. They are absolutely phenomenal. As you saw, we slaughtered that defense as if it was made of nothing. So attrition or collector, so you get more money after battles, or your armies take less attrition and can replenish while raiding. You want replenishment while raiding, because you are going to be your settlements are going to be few and far in between. I mean, in this area, you'll take these 3 and expand up here. Taking all of this coast is a good idea, especially then you have the option of either going through here, taking all of these settlements as yours, or you go down the coast over here, ignore Sparta and attack Crete. Down there, Sparta is still having problems with their enemies down there, so it's going to be fine. Plus, you're a defensive ally with Sparta as of now. Resources, you're doing well. Your army is going to pay for itself. If you're playing on lower difficulties, you're going to be absolutely fine as well. Now, Divine Will, what I really suggest is you either go for Poseidon, which gives you immunity of sea attrition, and since you're going to travel, you're going to need that a lot, or Zeus for the +20 to all diplomatic agreements is ridiculously important, and this also grows. Plus, when you look at the abilities that Poseidon gives you, movement at sea, treasures, 800 food for every owned coastal regions, you're gonna be great. So you're gonna be absolutely fine. The first things you want to do now is get to 20 units on this replenishment fully. Take this settlement, go over here, take 1, 2, 3, make peace treaty with this guy, and make alliances with these guys. And then when you take these settlements up here, there are various of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what you want to take, and then take this island, because that is one of your epic quests. We haven't got an epic quest yet, but you know, there are a lot of little things that you do. Follow the missions is honestly one of the advices I can give you, and I just click to for completionism's sake. And with that, guys, I thank you for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me which one you want me to cover next. I'm thinking of covering Hector next, or Sarpedon. Sarpedon actually is really good fun. Probably will do that because you get chariots. Chariots are the best thing. They're really strong in this game, so it's really good to do. Yeah, there you go. Doing the missions gives you more and more like resources, and it boosts you through the early game quite effectively. So close. And with that, guys, I wish you farewell. Bye bye, take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.